Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you have 5 minutes to spare so I can help you cut through the noise of your pre-listing to-do list and make it simple and easy and pretty attainable to do. So right now we are focusing on transforming your property from like your cozy, welcoming, inviting home to something that would be appealing to potential buyers while it's on the market. And of course, capture photography well. But there are 4 essential pillars of pre-listing prep that you need to know about. The first thing, honestly, is obvious, is declutter. You want to maximize your spatial value because your eyes perceive the space available. So imagine walking into a home and there is a lot of stuff everywhere on the countertops. There's, boxes in the corner, things like that. Even if that house is huge, it makes it feel cramped and small because there's stuff everywhere. Um, so take the time before you list your house, before you schedule pictures, before you do all those things to do this. It's called the 50% rule. Look inside your closets, your pantry, your shelves. Pack away things that you know you want to keep, but you may not use on a daily basis. Donate the things that you know you haven't touched in a while, and mainly store half of it, whether that's keeping it or donating it. If your closet is packed tight, it signals that there's not enough room for the buyer's stuff. Now, that might just be because you have a lot of cute, bulky winter coats, and that's okay. But take those things out. Obviously, you want to clear the surfaces. You want to keep your countertops clear in your kitchen, in your bathroom. If you've got a bunch of little appliances everywhere, you do want to give those a house, like in your pantry or someplace, so that way it's out of sight. That includes your knife blocks, also spice racks too. Um, Thinning furniture is also a way to declutter. Like if you have a favorite accent chair, I know I have one. It is bulky and comfy, but it overwhelms a small room, and that would be something to remove just to ease the flow walking in through the house. You want to showcase your natural walkway. You want it to be smooth and open for people to view. The second pillar is depersonalizing. I've told this to some of my friends and they're like, what are you talking about? Well, depersonalizing is shifting the narrative of your home from yours to theirs. And that is a huge thing. People need to see themselves in your house. Um, First thing, pack up portraits. So if you've got family photos, if you have, trophies, memorabilia, or even like personal art or family heirlooms that are very important to you, pack those away before you list. Keep them safe. You know, Accidents do happen. People don't intend to come in your house and mess things up, but one bump and at that family heirloom picture, it could fall off the wall. So you want to make sure that you are keeping that safe. Um, Next is look at your style. If you, like me, like, bright, fun colors and things, we'll swap those things out for something that is more neutral. So think of it like a hotel. When you go to a hotel, they have like creams, soft whites, even soft grays that give a bedroom a luxury feel instead of like bright, bold, flashy, or like your favorite quilt, things like that. So just make those small little swaps. Of course, I don't know about you, but I have a dog and I love my dog, but I do know that his stuff gets everywhere. So tidy up after your pet. Put your pet stuff in a very designated place, like the bed, the toys, things like that. Or you can even keep a container nearby where you put their toys and their food bowl and all that into a container, put it in your car with your pet during a showing. So that way they are out of the way. You're not stressing them out and you're not stressing you out. The third pillar, deep clean. This is going to take some time. It usually does because it's like you get close to things and you're like, oh, there's dust there, there's this there. Well, deep cleaning signals to people subconsciously that you are caring for and maintaining your home well. So obviously, your clean interior showcases well, and it shows off your natural light well. So that goes from like the windows. If you have dirty windows, take some time to scrub those, clean those. Um, Look at your baseboards, look at your door trims, look at your ceiling fans. I don't know about you, but my ceiling fan always gets a strip of dust on it. It drives me crazy. Um, Keep it fresh, not fake. So heavy aerosol sprays, heavy scents, leave those out because it is overwhelming, number one. Number two, sometimes it causes suspicion and we don't even mean for it to. It can make someone worried that there's a smell or something that's trying to be covered up. So just keep it to like neutral smells. And if you need to, you can open the windows, air out your house. That is always a great way to do that. Okay, last and fourth thing, it is the refresh and presentation. So when you are showing your house, it needs to continuously be refreshed. So that does take consistency. So before professional pictures, you want to make sure your house is polished and refreshed and picked up and tidy. Before an open house, you want to do the same thing. So this is a little nitpicky, but go through your house, turn on all of your lights, including your lamps, and see if the light bulbs match or not. Because I know there's some that are cool tones, there's warm tones, there's all the tones in between. And if they match in wattage and temperature, it shows better. It's more of a lighting consistency. The first impressions obviously start at the curb. You want to make sure your driveway looks great. You want to make sure that your grass looks great. Even your front porch, rinse off, any dirt and get a blower and blow off leaves. Make it look tidy and manicured. I do have one bonus tip for you, and I really like this tip, and I've implemented that when selling my own house. It is called the last minute go bin. So keep a heavy duty laundry basket in a designated place, whether that's like in your laundry room or in a closet. Before a showing that's a little last minute, just walk through your house with that basket, scoop things in like mail from the day before, or your phone chargers that are laying out, or just random items on the countertop. Scoop it into there, put it in your car, and you'll know when you leave, there's not anything out that I have to worry about. I have also implemented like a go bin in my bathroom when I've sold my house of like, okay, my toothbrush goes in this little case and it's going to go in this bin. So that way, number one, I know that, nobody's accidentally knocked my toothbrush on the floor, and it just keeps my countertop clean. So I actually have a checklist that I would love to share with you. So if you would like a copy of my full printable pre-listing seller checklist to help you keep on track, comment checklist or send me a DM. I'll be glad to send that to you. If you want some personalized information as far as like what is your house worth, what are some tips, or what is the local market trends here on the coast, send me a message. I would love to set up a one-to-one consultation with you and help you navigate this from pre-listing to sold. I hope you'll have a wonderful day.